Hi.
This is Noah.
Hi. I'm Noah. Hi. This is...
I'm Water Silk.
Water Silk.
Tiana. And today we're following a Wikipedia Club video. Noah, wait, can you introduce yourself? It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm Noah. And
Noah.
today we're filming a Wikipedia Club video.
Video.
Really exciting. Oh, the elbow grab?
Yeah, the elbow grab.
Is that something people do?
It's more
It's like
official.
business professional?
Yeah.
If I meet a CEO, I'm like that, and I'm like...
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So, we're professionals at Wikipedia, and we're basically gonna talk about a few Wikipedia. No wait.
Just a couple smart reader people.
Yeah, we've each chosen 2 Wikipedia articles that we want to chat about today. So let's get into that. But first off, for Wikipedia Club, I always like to take a glance at the front page, see if there's anything fun happening there.
Ooh, like the For You page.
Yeah, except for it's for everyone. The Welcome to Wikipedia page. Something exciting here from today's featured article is the oceanic white-tip shark. But okay, there's like a video involved. This is nice.
Oh, is the tip on the arms?
Yeah.
Fins?
On the fins, yeah. I really appreciate the serenity of this video. I appreciate the plethora of like short random videos on Wikipedia. That was a nice shark video.
Yeah, I've never thought about that until you mentioned Photopedia, or what did you call it?
Wikimedia.
But like, there's a lot, when you click on an image, like I see a frog on Wikipedia, I click it, it's a huge image usually. It's a big juicy image. You're not going to get
really
some
good images.
Google bullshit.
They do not mess around.
Yeah.
Did you know that Dreamtime, which is pictured here, is one of the world's most famous bouldering routes?
Dreamtime.
Do you know this? Noah, do you
I've never
boulder?
heard that. No. And that's, why is it the most famous? It's so small. I would think the famous would be huge.
I wonder, we don't have a person for scale next to this.
Right.
But
That's a tree, that's a leaf.
oh,
but they
this
could
is cool.
be
It's cool. It's
huge.
got the route lined up here.
Oh.
That looks like a pretty tricky
I wonder
route.
what makes it, yeah, it's like the trickiness, but it's like possible.
It's apparently possible. Noah you do rock climbing.
I have.
Actually, but
Yeah, in the past. I guess we're all just floating on a big rock, aren't
we're all
we?
climbing
any
rock.
day?
We're all
Anytime
climbing
we
rock
walk.
every day.
As a child, I did it a little bit. When I was living in LA, there was a rock climbing gym, which was fun to go. It's like when you see a TikTok now, people rock climbing, they're going, boop, 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 and then they fall down and it bounces.
Yeah, you
I
did
think
the
that's
top climb.
Yeah, it's more
No, it's not so much bouldering.
indoors. It's not quite bouldering, but there's some spots that look kind of like that. There were a couple like expert zones that like.
Whoa, expert zone.
I kind of got around by like running and cheating and doing it. I didn't get far enough, but I was like, if someone was doing this properly, they'd be a real freak.
Whoa, Noah.
Real freak. Sorry, am I allowed to swear on this show?
No, you're allowed.
Okay.
You're allowed. That's
Freak,
fun.
yeah.
I think let's go to today's featured image, which is this wacky bug. If you were gonna name this bug, what would you name it?
Sticky. Or no, leather boy.
Leather boy. Okay.
Does he look like he's wearing like
He
leather?
does. He
Yeah.
looks a little spicy. It's actually called the Dictyophorus spumans.
Spoomans. Me when I'm a human and a spoon.
Yeah.
Spooman.
Yeah, something like that. The Copifoam grasshopper. That's I would never have
cool
named
name.
it that.
Yeah.
But that's good. Is a species of grasshopper in the family I can't pronounce
Why
that.
do they make these so long?
But it's in southern Africa. Just
do
so you guys
bug
know.
3.
It's bug number 3, bug
Yeah.
number 4, like in a fiction film.
That's cool.
What's your first Wikipedia article?
Oh yeah, the one that I chose.
The first one that you chose out of 2.
I thought it would be fun to explore, because your name is Water Silk.
My name is legally Water
I don't know if you
Silk.
talked to the channel about the lore behind that, but Water Silk being algae related. Have you talked about it? Do you want to just
I
briefly
don't know if
explain?
I've explained it, but it'd be cool if you explained it. But it's no.
I'll try to repeat it back to you.
Okay,
but
yeah, let's just hear it. It's pretty simple.
So water silk is basically just like this algae thing where there's a specific type of algae. Remind me the name of the...
Well, but there's Volvox that I have
Volvox.
named for my other project, which is like the colony of cells made up of a colony of cells and colonies of cells.
Cells within cells interlinked.
Yeah,
Is that
interlinked.
when Blade Runner does that? Is that
I don't
reference
know.
to you?
I like relate to this essence of interlinked vibes, but do I know water silk is just a type of algae also known as Spirogyra.
Oh, it's actually the name of a type of algae. Cool.
It's a different type of algae, but it's just like a long type of algae. Like volvox are like little circular spherical cell algae, and then water silk is more long, grassy looking in puddles and stuff.
And it ties together through a bunch of little cells.
Yeah.
And the meaning, you feel like, I mean, you explained it somewhat.
Well, I think you're thinking of when I explained volvox, actually.
Oh, right.
But it's like, volvox just reminds me, because it's made up of colonies of like Earth and how we're just a bunch of communities. So it's like on a microscopic scale.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
It's really cool.
As someone who's learning to enjoy community a little bit more every day. So what I chose was I searched algae. I searched algae, and then I saw that kelp is an algae, which I didn't know. Because you think of algae, you think of little like green smudge.
Yeah, green smudge.
But the official name of giant kelp, which is the one I chose, is macrocystis. Macrocystis.
Macrocystis.
Is that right?
Yep, that sounds good
It's
enough.
a monospecific genus of kelp. It's really smart. Yeah.
Genius,
That's why it's so big. It has a big brain.
True.
Large brown algae.
Okay.
With all species now synonymous with Macrocystis perifera. It is commonly known as giant kelp or bladder kelp.
Oh, why do they call it that?
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
I don't know. Have you ever seen the kelp that has like a big, it kind of looks like a bladder. It's like a ball of air.
Oh, wow.
You ever seen that?
Oh, I never noticed that. No.
Yeah, they
That's fancy.
they float, like they connect to the ground and then float. I don't know if it's giant. They're pretty big though. Like
That's
the biggest
cool.
kelp I've ever seen
Like,
had
can I see
a bladder.
Picture?
Yeah. Let me see.
That's nuts.
Kelp with bladder. Also, I can send the screenshots. These, you ever seen these?
I'll find an image on Wikimedia.
Yeah. That
later.
isn't this bullshit.
Okay, but I see.
So like it looks like this, but then there's a little bladder.
I didn't realize that because I always thought it was like rooted at the bottom and then grows up. But you're telling me that their bladder's at the top and then they go down.
I don't actually know.
Or maybe they also have roots at the bottom.
I think they're rooted at the bottom.
And then,
definitely.
but they go up because they have the bladder.
Yeah, the bladder's probably like a a buoy. It's like
yeah,
buoyant.
Okay, that's cool.
And they go upwards, kind of like a.
Oh, I love how they look. I'm gonna insert a lot of images if I can find.
They're cool.
Them. Yes.
And there's air inside them, and if you've ever you haven't seen them, but if you get your hands on one and you squeeze it and you break it, I wouldn't do it to a living one, but I did it to a dead one because they wash up. Yeah, and it's like a. How could I describe the texture? It's kind of like coconut meat.
Okay.
On the outside, but it's translucent and red and orangish, and so when you break it, it kind of breaks apart in chunks and strands, and then it's really thick. The orb is thick, but then you get to the air inside. Well, it's just air.
Okay.
But,
is it stinky?
I haven't smelled it right after opening it, so
Okay.
I'll try that next time. But they're just really fun, weird things.
Now I need to see one of those.
Yeah.
Pretty quick. Where did you see them?
Come on out. We brought one. Come on out.
Come on out.
Come on out.
No, you didn't bring it. You didn't actually bring that.
Yeah, you didn't bring it. Yeah, I did.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that will bring him out later.
Yeah, he's
Shy.
His Uber crashed and caught on fire.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Okay. Well, anything else about this beautiful?
Well, I don't know. Is it okay? Are we allowed to just read down a little bit?
Yeah.
Despite its appearance, it is not a plant. You knew that. Wait, really?
Well, I know it's a microorganism.
So is water silk not a plant? It's like it's a
algae.
specific thing?
Well, I call it a plant, but the thing is that they're single-celled organisms. Like, they don't have plant cells. So I guess you could say it's not a plant because they don't have plant cells.
Okay. So it's just like a secret third thing?
Secret third thing.
Like a platypus.
They're kind of doing their own thing. They kind of started the whole thing. They're kind of like niche and alternative.
Yeah, it's just like they started doing TikTok trends about it now, so everybody knows about it.
They started the trends.
Yeah. Self-interested.
Yeah. But what does it say?
Despite its appearance, it is not a plant. It is a heterocont. Giant kelp is common along the coast of northeastern Pacific Ocean. So that's why, because it's a West Coast thing.
Yeah.
From Baja California north to southeast Alaska, which I'm right in the middle of.
Yeah.
Over in the beautiful, windy city of the Sin City of Seattle. That's where I'm from. South America, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. Oh, they may grow to 45 meters. Okay. That's why I thought it was cool, because you're so tiny and these are so huge.
Those are huge, and it's brown algae, and what I know is that green-blue algae is the type of algae that was around like before the dinosaurs and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. And then algae is actually responsible for the Great Oxidation Event, which is the reason why there was some extinctions, but also the reason why the Earth is habitable by humans today.
The Great Oxidation Event?
Yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. It's kind of like a whole niche event that happened.
They just said oxygen, let's go.
Yeah, like because there was a bunch of algae and it just like produced a bunch more oxygen, and it totally changed the atmosphere of the Earth, basically.
So they're mother, basically?
They are mother. Like they're the reason we have land plants today, but blue-green algae is responsible for that. But then brown algae isn't a part of that lineage. It's a secret third thing. I wonder when brown algae came along. Probably from green algae. Anyway.
Just copycats. Yeah, okay, cool.
But that's fun.
That's awesome.
I really like algae. I think it's... Okay, dare I say algae is God? Anyways.
In a way it is.
Yeah, that's something that I'm theorizing.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Thank you.
Shout out, algae. Thanks.
If you're watching, thanks for creating us.
Thank you. But that's on Kelp.
That's on Kelp.
And that's on Kelp.
And that's on Kelp.
Yeah.
You do that with every Wikipedia.
And I do that with every, yeah.
And that's on shrimp.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I need to mention that it's really funny that all of a sudden Noah is on my channel, because 2 videos ago I was saying that I was inspired by Noah Time videos, and now he's here. And the small world, I think the world is really
total
small.
like random chance.
Super random. So
you
that's
made the video
hilarious.
and then you DM me 400 times.
Yeah, no, I do.
Please, come to Toronto. My room is so dirty.
Clean my room.
No, it's really cool. I hadn't seen that video because I haven't logged into my second channel in a while, and then I think somebody mentioned to me while I was here, like, oh hey, like I know this person that like I think watches your second channel. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I watched the video yesterday, and it was great. And then I watched, I think, approved. Approved. Not just No Time, but the other stuff as well.
And all of the things.
I think you're a very talented filmmaker.
You heard it here first. And I'm getting that testimonial tattooed.
Certified approved. Put it on LinkedIn. Put it on
LinkedIn, on everything like that.
Put it on Kelp.
That's on Kelp. Okay, my first one has to be the Space Needle of Seattle. And I would love if you could tell us a bit about your experience with the space. It does look really cool from this image that I'm looking at. I like the aesthetics better than the CN Tower, because that's the thing, is that in Toronto we have kind of a competitor, the CN Tower, similar vibes, but to me the CN Tower just looks like if you put like a picture of a cinder block into Photoshop and just kind of stretched it around.
Oh yeah, to make it straight up and down. Yeah, it is.
There's not much like beauty to the design.
Glass half empty is, you call it a little boring, but glass half full is, you call it brutalist. Is that a word?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of brutalism happening in Ontario, Canada.
They brutally beat me anytime I try to climb the tower. Which, to be fair, it's for my own good, because getting beaten is better than getting splatted from 100 yards up. How tall is it?
I don't know. And I don't know yards. Do we do yards in Canada? I don't think that we do.
Right. You were saying Subway, they don't have a foot long, they have a half meter long?
No, we do foot long.
It's really weird.
No, we do foot long. This guy's spreading lies about Canada.
Spreading fake news. Okay, the CN Tower to me, looking at it.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the comparison here. You are tiny.
Yeah.
Yo.
But the thing is, aesthetically, I think the placement of the, first of all, obviously the build up of the railings and things is more interesting of a design.
There's interesting things happening. It's kind of Eiffel Tower-y.
Yeah, the placement of the top, the disc, I think is more visually interesting. Because this one just looks like you put a marshmallow too far down on the roasting stick.
True.
And this one is like, it comes upward. Yeah. The actual shape of the disc is like flying saucer-esque, if you're into that. UFOs.
And like this CN Tower kind of looks like overcompensating. Like, what are we doing with all of this? Like,
why are you trying to...
Half of this is just elevator. There's nothing happening here.
Half of it's elevator, and
Seattle
the tip...
is like, let's just make something that makes fucking sense.
That looks cool, and you don't gotta wait an hour when you're going up, you know?
Or pay $40, $100.
And look, they added... The tip is like a foot taller. They're like, we're gonna be the tallest, so go ahead, put a little fucking marshmallow
CN Tower
on a stick.
looks like it had the leg surgery to make you 3 inches taller.
yeah. CN Tower was looks maxing. It was looks maxing because it was getting mocked. What building is that?
I don't know which one that is.
It looks like Sauron.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know Lord of the Rings?
I know all about that. Okay. Everything about that.
It's a little niche thing, a little niche movie.
So. I'm going to put on screen what each of those buildings are, but I don't know what they are.
Okay.
But anyways,
Cool.
the Space
Oh, so you're asking
Needle.
about
Yeah, I
the Space
wonder,
Needle?
do you have any thoughts or concerns? What's your experience with the
Concerns.
Space
Yeah,
Needle?
It is really tall. It might fall over.
Uh-huh.
My concern is I've never actually gone up in it.
Oh,
And that makes me
all
concerned.
up in it.
I've never tried to spit game on the Space Needle, but it's
Is it tall in comparison to the other buildings around?
It's weirdly in an area that's not next to all the huge. It's not getting mogged. It's like it shows a more sort of. There's shorter buildings all around it.
Okay.
And there, I think it's more like there's like some apartment buildings. Not MoMA. What is it? The EMP, the Experience Music Project, which is a really cool little museum for music. Like Jimi Hendrix is from Seattle, so they got some. He's not there, but they have like his guitars and a couple other things. But then around there, it's all lower, so it sticks out and it looks really cool.
Okay.
I've never been up it. I've been underneath it, and I've been. When I used to film music videos in Seattle, it was kind of like a fun thing to like film an angle, looking up where you see it in the back. And it's
interesting.
Like, where could
We're
they
in
be?
Seattle.
They're in
Wow.
Toronto.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The Drakeification of
Right.
music video.
I saw Drake sitting on the top. That's what concerns me.
Yeah.
Is I'll see him kicking his little feet, kicking and screaming, texting a minor, and I'll say,
yeah.
Get.
Yeah,
Get
we
out.
told him to get
Get out of
out
here.
of there.
Yeah.
No, I haven't
it was
seen
weird
him up there
that he's
since.
staying on your couch, but I think it's I think it's okay to harbor political prisoners,
Right.
but it's highly contextual.
Right.
So
No, Drake isn't welcome in my home, frankly, but
it's weird that he's there. But yeah, go ahead.
yeah, Drake's there. No.
No, Kendrick is there, and he's
Yeah,
cool.
Kendrick is there.
He fits
Kendrick
on
can
the couch.
stay. It's all good. But yeah, Drake sometimes will just scale the building and helicopters will come. It's kind of a King Kong situation.
Yeah.
It's not that he's big, but his ego gets all inflated and he decides to climb it.
He watches like Tom Cruise Mission Impossible and goes,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Is there a
And
Drake
there's-
of Seattle?
let me think.
Probably
like a
Noah.
super famous weird guy. I guess kind of, yeah, I am a little bit like Drake in that I'm like a little
totally.
weird. Just not
No.
different levels of weird, right?
No, I just mean in popularity
like,
wise.
yeah. Who's the biggest artist out? Macklemore? Oh, yeah.
Macklemore's from Seattle?
Not Run DMC. I like big butts and I can't not lie.
Okay.
You other butts can't deny.
Who are those
That's a
guys?
classic Seattle experience. Saying that line.
Okay,
That's
an artist from Seattle.
MC Hammer.
Oh, okay.
He's from Seattle.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
In the hip hop world.
I think. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about him actually, but
You just like big butts. You approve of the message.
yeah, and I approve of that.
I like big butts and I
I
approve
like
this
any
message.
size of butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Cool.
Okay, cool. And the Space Needle is 405 feet high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's tall.
Damn.
So that thing's huge then.
Yeah.
How tall is it?
It's you don't even want to know.
You should probably leave. It's a little bit heavy.
Yeah, I would love to know how tall it is, but I actually don't know. Let's see. Oh,
It's impressive if
looks
he
like
makes it to the top.
550 feet.
You said that one was 400.
Oh, wait,
it's
no,
meters.
What? Meters. Oh my gosh, oh, they're mixing it
That's
all up.
like a quarter of a mile.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know miles.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That's like a million dongs. That's so much.
Yeah.
That's so, you're broke. Like, I don't,
Yeah,
I don't know.
well, I don't know anything about the measurement systems in the United States of America.
It's really big.
It's really big, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, that's fun about the Space Needle. Has it ever been in space? Why do they call it the Space Needle?
Like I was saying, it looks UFO-esque.
It does
And
look
I don't know
UFO.
if that was the design.
Oh, and you've got the American flag on top.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
How's that?
Well,
That's all right.
there's cooler flags.
There's cooler flags.
There's cooler.
images.
The American flag, like whatever you think about the country, I think it's kind of ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Because stars,
Stars,
like
stripes.
no flag, it's unique.
It's fine.
But stars is like, I don't want to say like Hot Topic or something. It's like a, nah, you know what, I take it back. It's kind of like bedazzled.
It is bedazzled. It's bedazzled feeling. I do like the Canada flag. Like I love a leaf.
Yeah, I love a leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leaves on flags.
You would love a leaf.
Are good.
So.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, there is too much red, but that's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of red.
Yeah. But cool. Okay. Now I've learned about the Space Needle and all of your amazing takes on that.
Awesome. Good choice. I like it.
And then
very
you make
local
music
to me.
videos.
Yeah.
Wait, who did you make music videos for?
My friend from high school that paid me $50.
Thank
and
you.
then other Seattle-based artists, Tacoma-based artists. Who's the biggest name? I don't think you know. It was a long time ago during the SoundCloud rapper. I can give names if you want.
Give me a name.
Lovelace is
Lovelace.
I think one of the best artists I worked with.
Cool.
He's a very talented guy. I worked with, I don't even really remember. All of my last section of music videos that I think were the best things I made were with Lovelace.
Were you working as a music videographer?
I think I filmed. It was unofficial. I like I said, I knew someone from high school that was I had a camera. I just gotten home from college from SFU in Canada, which is here, which is a different area. He saw that I posted a YouTube video. He was like, hey, well, you should film a music video, and I did, and then I learned effects like squiggle stuff, or transitions.
Classic.
If you see in music videos where it's it cuts out and then he's there, it's a surprise. I think those were really kind of growing in popularity, and then I just started when he'd post it to Instagram, someone would see, and I'd work with somebody, and then word of mouth. So it was very much, it wasn't a film industry. It was the opposite. It was we're at a gas station.
Yeah.
Filming.
Rogue, guerrilla style.
Really guerrilla. Yeah, like Che Guevara. So.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Give you mine.
Yeah,
now.
what's your next one?
My second and final Wikipedia page for the Wikipedia Challenge. The Wikipedia Ice Bucket Challenge. Bring it up. Come on out. Come on out. Ice bucket with kelp.
We got real ice and kelp.
It is Ada Lovelace. Do you know Ada Lovelace?
I don't. What'd she do?
Ada, Augusta Ada King. Okay, you got way too many names. Countess of Lovelace. Wow. Was an English She was born in December of 1815. An English mathematician and writer, chiefly known for her work on Charles Babbage's proposed mechanical general-purpose computer, the analytical engine. She was the first to recognize that the machine had applications beyond pure calculation, and that's the lady that when you Google who invented programming, it's her.
Oh, right.
And
okay, cool.
You're a girl, and you're a would you describe yourself as a programmer? HTML?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, creative coder.
Yeah, and I think that's interesting that this lady made it, and it was so long ago too.
I'm just gonna quickly.
Cool.
Continue.
Hi. I love this angle. It's so fun.
Okay, and Ada.
It's just 1815. What are you doing? Or I guess I don't know when it was.
Yeah, that's a while ago. 1815?
Well, she was born in 1815, but I don't know when she did the official.
Say anything about that?
Yeah. Let's see.
I feel like I might have heard about that.
She died at age 36. Oh no.
Oh wow! But while she was here, she slid.
She rose and ground. Rised and
she rised and grinded.
Yeah. And I just think that's so cool to think about that the basis for
Ada Lovelace is also a hard name, really good name.
Yeah, Ada Lovelace, very the coolest stripper you've ever met.
Yes, exactly.
Part-time stripper, part-time
code.
Yeah. Part-time
she strips
programmer.
it down. She makes it. I don't know any.
She
programming.
drops it down low.
Yes.
To the flow.
To the basics. Right to the code of it.
Yeah. She's the
code.
Neo of 1815.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What else to say about her?
Yeah, we can keep going.
I love her.
Her mother was anxious about her upbringing and promoted Ada's interest in mathematics and logic in an effort to prevent her from developing her father's perceived insanity.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, fathers, am I right?
Yeah, dads, insane dads. Yeah, you're crazy. Let's put your ass on a computer.
Yeah.
Leave you alone in your room. I guess it wasn't invented
They didn't
yet,
have 4chan yet.
Yeah. But then now they do, and that's thanks to Ada. Okay, so the computer language Ada. Have you heard of that?
No. Oh, there's a language.
Created on behalf of the United States Department of Defense.
Was
named after.
That's true. The thing is, the beginning of coding and programming is all very very military based.
Have you seen it? What's the movie about Alan Turing?
Oh,
The Beautiful Mind or whatever?
Yeah, but they had the Turing machine.
Benedict
and
Cumberbatch.
stuff. Yeah.
And it happened during war.
Yeah, because that's the only time they want to put money into that kind of research, I guess.
Right.
Because when the military is involved.
They're not joining your Patreon, which
yeah.
is fucked up.
So.
Yeah, I mean that. That's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a little dramatized, but
Definitely.
I think they reference Ada Lovelace in that movie.
Yeah, you know, I think that does ring a bell.
Yeah.
There's a bell ringing right now.
Benedict Cumberbatch walks in and picks up her photo and says,
Yeah.
Mother! And then he starts
Mother!
typing on his keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Wait, what did she make exactly? Is there a section about what she made?
Yeah. Sorry. Skip to
Come on, Noah.
stuff. I don't know how to read. I've
Oh my
never
God.
researched in my life.
You
And
have
this
to
is
close
research.
this section.
Work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what does she do? What does she make?
Throughout her life, Lovelace was strongly interested in scientific developments and fads of the day, including phrenology and mesmerism.
She was kind of into pop.
She had a mixed bag.
Mm-hmm.
After her work with Babbage, Lovelace continued to work on other projects. So what did she do with Babbage? Hold on, let's see.
Whoa. We're really spilling the tea on Ada Lovelace.
Yeah, this is a big expose.
Yeah, expose.
That'll be the thumbnail. Is us like,
yeah.
And then it's her, and it's like a big red X through her.
Yeah.
And says, "We have got to talk about the latest news on Ada Lovelace.
Ada Lovelace.
We have to." Okay.
Red circle, arrow.
Yeah.
Lovelace's notes are important in the early history of computers, especially since the seventh one contained what many consider to be the first computer program, that is, an algorithm designed to be carried out by a machine. Other historians reject this perspective and point out that the Babbage's personal notes from 1837 to 40 contained the first programs for the engine. She also developed a vision of the capability of computers to go beyond mere calculating of number crunching, while many others, including Babbage himself, focused only on those capabilities. True. Her mindset of poetical science, girl, yeah.
Early,
wait, that's awesome.
Adopter of
Early poetic web.
Co-star.
Oh my gosh. Led her to ask questions about the analytical engine, as shown in her notes, examining how individuals in society relate to technology as a collaborative. Individuals and society relate to technology. Wait.
As a
Oh my God.
collaborative
Oh, I
tool.
can't read.
You got it.
As a collaborative tool, the coding language Ada is named for her. That's cool. Poetical science.
Poetical science.
That's cool. Yeah, because I like making websites, and I have some friends who are a part of what is described as the poetic web or the soft poetic web, and so Ada was the first.
Yeah, it sounds like she
coined it.
Reading this, what you described about your the subculture and the types of people you work with and talk to was very
and we're not just crunching numbers on the poetic web.
Right, we're not nerds, we're artists.
We're artists.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit.
No offense.
Yeah.
But
that's so cool.
Yeah, she seems like a nice lady.
She seems cool. A little skeptical about all the, but she
stuff
seems
with her
cool.
dad and the phrenology and stuff.
Life is complicated. Life is full of twists and turns and contrasts and juxtaposition, and that's what continues the plot.
Yeah. Not on the internet though. If you do bad stuff on the internet,
then you die.
Yeah. You die. In a way.
In a sense.
You go to death.
Yeah. I have one more.
Yay.
This is the park article.
The park article.
Park article.
Yay.
Noah, you're starting a new podcast? Can you say about that?
Yeah, we can leak it.
We're leaking
It's
it.
a government podcast, and we're going to try and assassinate assassinate the haters by making them smile and laugh, because the podcast is called the Touchgrass Podcast, and we've been going and recording them in parks.
Nice.
And which is, I think, why you brought that up.
Yeah, we're in a park, and also Noah's gonna be in a lot of parks.
I'm parking my ass
Look forward to
down.
seeing Noah in a bunch of parks.
Yeah, go to the local park.
No cap.
Keep an eye out. There's no cap involved. I might be there. Yeah, I like walking through Toronto. There's so many beautiful parks and so many beautiful trees, and I love that. As like a formerly recovering, like full-on shut-in, literally touching grass. It's a funny phrase, but it's as good as clear as it can be in terms of going out.
It's a good name for a pod.
Yeah, and for an activity. Like anywhere there's grass, there's gonna be better air. Does grass?
Really great air.
Yeah. Grass does something.
It's green, so it has photosynthesis or something. I don't know.
Right. So it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
It makes you.
And we got the trees around too. The trees are definitely oxygenating.
A little
converting, transcoding.
Lazy. Yeah.
CO2 to oxygen. Yeah, programming.
Ada-ing there.
Encoding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love parks, and what
Wait, but I'm wondering.
what do they say about parks?
Okay, well they do say
It's just like parks.
Just
grass
parks.
in a place.
There's grass there.
Thank you.
Okay, so Wikipedia says a park is an area of natural, semi-natural, or planted space set aside for human enjoyment.
Oh,
and
this
recreation.
human enjoyment. I'm full of human enjoyment.
Oh, I'm really feeling the human enjoyment right now.
3-leaf, 4-leaf?
For real.
Or no. What's
That's 3. That's the
is
number
3
3.
different from 4?
4 is special for the clovers.
This is special to me. All right,
Anyways, then recreation or for the protection of wildlife or natural habitats.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. But they have some like nice park images and some notes on the design. Let's see. What do you think? What are your notes on this park?
Ooh, more. I want more. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this
It's
one.
colorful.
I like
it's very intentional with the planting. I like it when it's more dispersed.
More wild.
That's more of a garden than a park.
This is more of a garden.
It's like a cross between a farm and a garden, because farms are very
yeah.
let's put it all in a square.
Oh, check out this park. A little bit different of a park.
Hey, that's a reference.
True to earlier we went skateboarding.
Show a clip.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close. Your friends are proud.
Thanks.
They're pretty
for
proud.
I love my friends.
It cuts right to you.
Cuts and clips.
You fall. Well, you didn't fall. I fell.
Yeah, Noah ate shit.
Yeah, I broke my brain.
It's okay, but Noah learned along the way, and
I did actually learn a lot.
Is really close to being a pro now.
I'm excited to come back and skate more, or stay longer here and skate more.
Yeah.
The getting over the hump of that, specifically while learning to skateboard, was
And the
was
first
hard.
day is always, or like, whenever I skate a new ramp as well, I have to learn the ramp too.
Yeah.
But would you ever do a podcast episode at a skate park? I guess there's no grass there. There has to be a grassy park.
Well, what we do is do this. No, sorry, I don't know if this is bad for like.
It's fine.
Grass.
It has to be cut. And like in nature, goats
That's
eat
true.
the grass. There's no goats here.
That's true. Yeah. We just take that and put it on the
Oh, okay.
park, and then
But
we go
there's some
at the
grass
start.
and just touch
We
it.
have done that at the start of each episode, where my co-host Sahil will grab a piece of grass and say, "Here," and then hand it to him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then
Thank you.
okay, now we start. The touch grass, we go like this.
Oh,
It's fun.
We touch grass.
I would do it at a skate park. That'd be fun if I was
Yeah.
talking to a skater.
Oh shit, we should have done it there.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah. You're
damn
a skater.
it.
All right. Well,
But
we went
next
for the
time.
full grass experience.
Yeah, we wanted some real grass. Not that fake grass. The sun's doing a really great thing for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that it's not blowing us out with
Yeah.
white light is so
quite
awesome.
nice.
I want it. I want one.
Oh, I like this. This is a nice park.
Oh, that's like a national park?
Yeah, this is in
Cool.
Greenland.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta go to like a real wilderness area one of these days. Like, oh, okay,
Like
that's
New
Central
York
Park.
City.
Like New York City,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example.
In the middle, it probably feels wildernessy.
Yeah, Central Park has some good spots in it.
My wildernessy.
But like surrounded by mountains. I mean, Washington's good for that.
Yeah. Beautiful national parks
Yeah.
in Washington. There's a lot of Washington's rainforest, actually.
Really?
Chaparral. No. Chaparral's California.
Chaperone.
There's enough. Chaparral is California.
Right.
The
Rainforest.
I'm just looking at this. It looks like the moon, or no, like Mars. The national parks are very beautiful, and yeah, that
Greenland is really pretty.
Have you been to Greenland?
I haven't been to Greenland. I've been to Iceland
Nice.
and Scotland.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of the lands or Ireland?
I've been to Ireland, although I'm half Irish and I have over 100 cousins there. Apparently, I want to go. That's the
Yeah,
plan
you should
for
go.
later this year. I think go to Dublin.
Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And I haven't been to Scotland. I've been to London though. London and Liverpool.
Yeah, London's
There's
cool.
green though when you take the train.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking to Ben, and he's from Scotland, but as you take the train up towards Liverpool north, which leads to Scotland, eventually it gets greener and greener until it's like, oh, it's
All
actually almost
entirely
too
green.
green. It's
Yeah.
very green.
Never too green, frankly, but to
Right.
their own.
Right.
But no, but wait, do you fuck with the Highlands? The
What's
Scottish Highlands?
Scottish Highlands? What are
The
it's
Scottish
the hills?
Highlands are like where like the Highlands like it's all mountainous.
I've seen. It sounds awesome.
Okay,
Are
great.
they pretty
yeah.
green? Do you like them?
They're quite green. I adore them,
Mm.
frankly.
Did you spend a lot of time there?
Yeah, I spent some time there, and it was very green, and I In another life, I just live there forever.
Like a what is it called? Sherpa vibe? Or just
Yeah, like live
in
in a typical Scottish. Live in a typical Scottish cottage. They have like a very specific like cottage style. It's like a chimney on either side and just like a basic little house. And just basically cutting down trees, making my fires, staying warm, and maybe doing some farming and figuring that out. Do you think you'd be a good farmer?
I think I could learn.
Yeah.
Right now, no. I have soft gamer hands.
True.
And I don't.
True.
I don't like. Well,
but you're gonna be touching grass. You're gonna get there.
Yeah. As long as there's grass there, I'll be a grass farmer.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just cut it.
Yeah.
And throw it away. So.
I think you more so
money.
To harvest grass, you would cut up the turf of it, right?
Like underneath.
I guess they do have to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's get a 2x4 square thing of grass.
Yeah. I would love
Somebody's
to be.
Gotta make it.
I wonder if people buy clover turf. I feel like clover's easy enough. You just get seeds, though.
What's clover turf?
Just like because some people will, instead of planting grass, they'll plant clover because it's like maybe even more native to the land that they're on, or like better even for the land, which is cool. Because a lot of grass is not native to where it is.
Really?
And actually doesn't really make sense to be there.
Colonizers.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind
of.
I mean, I guess everything. Yeah, most of it.
And most of this is planted human put here.
Yeah.
But
there's the stereotypical little magic man. What are they called? Little green monkeys with the elephant or the rainbow.
Oh, rainbows, leprechaun.
Yeah, they are from Scotland or Ireland.
I think that's Irish.
Okay.
You should probably know that.
As a
half Irish guy with over 100
Yeah, I might
cousins.
have a leprechaun cousin.
Yeah, probably. Maybe you are the leprechaun
Statistically
cousin.
do. Well, I do get a lot of gold bars and keep my bags up.
True, real.
Keep my bands up.
Respect.
Or I hide my money. That's what they do.
I hide it. Okay, what do you think about this picture of a medieval depiction of a hunting park?
Oh, that's awesome.
I really like this. I could get that as a tapestry.
Yeah, that'd be a great. You're looking for a rug, right?
I am. That'd be a good rug.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be really good.
It's like just cool enough to not be like fully off-putting. It reminds me of the Hell drawing, the painting. You know? Goya or whoever, where everyone's like eating each other, and I don't know if it's Goya, it reminds me of that. But they're all.
But it's actually pretty nice.
Pretty,
it's
and
not
there's
vegan.
no blood. It's not vegan.
There's about to be blood.
Well, there's animals.
Yeah, and they're living
and it's hunting, but no one's hunting them. They're all just like.
And hunting, honestly, like a hunting park, okay, better than a mass production farm. Am I right? Am I right, vegans?
Yeah.
Screaming all the vegans out there.
Do you have a lot of vegan followers?
No, probably not. Hey, by the way, I'm vegan. I don't know if anyone actually knows that.
You haven't talked
I'm
about
plant-based. Yeah, I eat plant-based. I'm not great at the whole ethical stuff. Like I'll use Pantene conditioner shampoo.
Is there animals
because like
in
the
that?
whole it's like there's animal testing and such that you have to. Some vegans will think of the whole gamut of.
The full gambit.
Gamut. Actually, gamut. Guys, in the comments below, do you say full gambit or do you say full gamut? And there is a correct answer to that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
We'll let the people decide.
Yeah, but no.
Pantene.
Yeah, some vegans think a lot about the ethics of everything that they consume, but I just try my best with what's at hand.
That's all you can do is try your best.
That's how you do. That's what we do around here. But okay, Wikipedia was awesome. Thanks for exploring some Wikipedia with me.
I learned so much.
Do you have anything else coming up?
Coming up, besides the episodes being recorded, I don't know. I live with my mom right now because I'm figuring out my damn life. And
Respect.
I'm thinking about moving somewhere eventually, but before I do that, I want to figure out my damn life. So we're seeing where that goes. But
Are you
right
pondering where to go, or do you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Right now, the plan is to move back to LA because I lived in LA for a couple of years, but I went traveling, went to Thailand, came back, and now I'm at my mom's, and I don't want to move back to LA yet because it's like, expensive. And if I'm not like, if I haven't figured out work stuff, then better to just chill for a bit.
And you got a good situation, which is nice.
My parents are nice, and that's great.
Thank goodness, yeah. Thank goodness for some nice parents who let you.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure. As you know, with a cool dad.
I have a cool dad. I have a cool mom, and I only recently moved out, June 1st. Came to the city, so.
Where were you living before you moved out?
I was living up just outside of Toronto with my parents.
With your family? Oh, cool.
Yeah. But thanks for watching another Wikipedia Club video, and yeah, feel free to subscribe if you thought this was awesome. Feel free to subscribe if you thought this was terrible. Like, and leave us a comment. What should we ask them?
To comment about?
Yeah.
Drop us your top 10 Watch Mojo's favorite smiles. No.
What are you talking about?
Well, because there's different smiles. You can be
okay.
Or you can be like.
Yeah. Please describe your favorite kind of smile in the comments.
There's a type of smile where you're walking by and it's a trope of a white person going.
Yeah,
We've
classic.
all done it.
We've all
dabbled.
Yeah. So describe very poetically imagery. Involve the imagery in your comment about your favorite kind of smile.
Or the favorite smile you've received in your life. Something along those lines.
If you can make it personal, that's cool. If you just have one that you wish you could see more of, then manifest.
And if you don't have either of those, smile. You're gorgeous.
Smile more.
Smile more. That's it. Yeah.
With that, okay. See ya.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.